I'm Klaas, aka the father of Lilium. I hope you find something of interest.
It's not a biscuit.
That's not a biscuit. I'm so sorry. And now Lilium will take over.
Hi, it's me again. I don't know if you guys remember, my mom made an appearance 2 videos ago in the end of the video. And I got a comment saying that my dad should do that as well. So he wanted to record an intro and he found himself very, very funny. So yeah, I will have put that in the beginning of the video. Also, this view, this lighting might be a bit different. I purchased a camera, basically for my second channel, and also I have a editing program right now, and I'm going to use this footage to basically practice with it. So you might notice that this video is a bit more edited, a bit more changed than the original footage. So that is why. So very exciting. I am very excited, and I hope you are as well. Also, I went to the barber's and I had my hair done, well, a few days ago. And now I haven't styled it. I'm supposed to like curl the bangs and stuff, so they are more outward, but they are not right now. And I really like this, because I can like flip it to both sides. Well, not like that, more like that. And I can also do like kind of a middle part, and it will still look fine. A bit more messy, but I like it. So yeah, new haircut. But now, what you are all here for, all of the stitching that I have done. I have worked on 3 pieces. 2 of them are stitching, and 1 of them is a crochet whip. First of all, I will start with stitching, of course. I have worked on Spring Queen. This is a Heaven and Earth Designs, charted by Bridget Ashwood. So if you remember, last time with Spring Queen, I was still working on my whipco goal. The whipco goal itself was 1000 stitches. I had already done 300, so I basically only had to do 700 stitches this month, or well, in February, in order to complete my whipco goal. I have done, since the last time you've seen this, 800 stitches, or 799 stitches. But in total last month I have done like, I think 2400 stitches. So over twice the amount that I needed to do. So technically, the next time that this comes up in my whipco board, I have already done the goal for that. So yeah, kind of exciting. I will put in a picture here of where it was last time. And here we are now. I will see what I can do with the editing. Maybe I can like do a side by side. I'm not sure yet, because I see people doing that and I haven't found out how I was able to do that with my previous video editor that was on my laptop already. But now that I have, for anyone who likes to know, I now have DaVinci Resolve. So I would like to explore that and see if I can do better editing for you guys. Even though it's meant for like the second channel and this is still my hobby channel. But now that I have it, I might as well use it. Okay. Second up is Waterhole Master. So for whipco, I maybe should have showed you my whipco board, but I haven't. For whipco this month, March, the 2 that were called for stitching were Waterhole Master, which I'm going to show you now, and Reading Time. Waterhole Master, so Heaven and Earth Designs, looks like this. Artwork by David Penfound. So Waterhole Master has been called for whipco in 3 months in a row right now. So for January, February and March. In January I did over 1200 stitches, when the goal was 1000. Oh wow. I already noticed that I am like looking in the screen and not in the camera itself, in the lens. So I apologize in advance. I will try and look in the lens from now on. So since in January I have done more stitches than I needed, I was able to just complete one color with over 900 stitches for February and now for March. So the goal is not exactly 1,000 stitches this month, but if I'm correct, 937 stitches, which are the amount of stitches, which is the amount of stitches that is in this color, which I'm working on now. Obviously, I'm stitching this extreme cross country. Both of my, or well, all of my Heaven and Earth designs, so also Spring Queen, are stitched on 28 count easy count Spike-Art fabric, 2 over 1 10 stitch. So since the last time you've seen this, I have done 343 stitches. I am now at 13.25% done. And Spring Queen is at 2.81% done. So that is pretty exciting. We are getting somewhere. What I've worked on is that the dark blue that you saw earlier on the bobbin. It's like in the crane here. There was a bit throughout the greenery down there, and there's a bit in here. I've also put in some in this little butterfly here, some in there, and yeah, so mainly in the bottom left corner, yeah, left corner. So that is Waterhole Master. Now the last thing that I've worked on is not stitching, so if you were here only for the stitching, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. I have worked on my mom's sweater again. Now if you can remember last time you saw this, I had done the cable in the middle, so this cable and these two, and one of the sides of the front part. And now I have the other side as well. So yeah, that's really exciting. And also, if you can remember, when I only had one side done, this middle cable was kind of curving to one side, like that, or like that. So that was kind of scary, because it's my first sweater, and I was kind of scared it might stay like that. But now that I have done two sides, it's straightened out and it's perfectly fine. Needs a little bit of help sometimes. That's what it's looking like. And there will be a border down the bottom here. Okay. So it's looking good as well. For my other crafting whip go, so for knitting and crochet, I have 2 whip go boards this year. Two were called, like every month. The sweater that you just saw, and the blanket for my best friend. So that will be worked on as well this month, and you will probably see that in my next video. Now I only have one more thing to mention, and that is about my Etsy store. If you've been here for a while, you know that I started the Etsy store a while ago with a few patterns and needle minders and scissor fobs, everything. However, I have taken it down now, just because I haven't been able to focus on it for months on end, and I now have this new thing with my second channel coming up. So for now I have closed my Etsy store, and you can no longer purchase from Handcrafts by Lillian anymore. Just so you know, if you are looking for my store and you can't find it, that's why. And I guess that's everything that I had to show you. I hope you liked the intro that my dad recorded for you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, happy stitching. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Yesterday evening I stitched 800 stitches, which is quite unusual because I never stitch. Anyways, there is not yet time for me to put the leeks in the garden, because it is not yet the season for planting.
You? I will put the leeks in the garden.
Oh yeah, you will leave
My garden.
but it's not yet the season. So the next time I will tell more about putting the leeks in the garden. Good story and reasonably short.
It's not a biscuit.
That's not a biscuit. Bye. See you next time. Keep safe, keep healthy, and all the best.